by far one of my favorite matches I've ever played in my life, and one of the best matches I've ever played in my life. I've never had a better experience fighting this deck ever. Now, opening hand, not bad, not bad at all. I will say that having two Soul Peacemakers is not the greatest opening, but I had Wagon, and well, Wagon's kind of goated, so it didn't really matter. Now, this guy's playing Sky Strikers, which it could be like really good, but also can be really bad. I don't know. They're a weird deck. I've never really understood I guess the niche of wanting to play Sky Strikers. They're just kind of boring and lame. Anyway, so start out this combo. Magnet, obviously. Gotta flip Wagon. I get my Soul Piercer. Flip it to Wagon. Link Wagon off. The usual combo. Whole shebang. Because, well, this is super heavy samurai. And yeah. And since I have actually been getting better with this deck, I would say, I've learned a lot more, like, recycling tactics and how to get into X card better, how to do, or when to do this, blah, 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 and all that. So, it's definitely been a journey, and I really do enjoy playing this deck. Now, that could be seen as a good or bad thing, and I want to say I probably misplayed here in a second. I probably should have not gotten ahead of myself, because I thought I could OTK, but I don't play against Sky Strikers, so I didn't know this card floats. So I make Benki, the regular. Then I get rid of my Maxi and my Battle Ball. Maxi was probably a bad thing that I got rid of here. Of course, I drain his Spell and Traps, because that's what Sky Strikers go off of. And I didn't know that this continuously floated. Like, all of these things floated. So then we got here. And then Sky Striker decided, oh, you know what would be a funny idea? You know what would be a really funny idea? So we're going to use Engage. Okay. I'm going to grab this card. This card is so lame. Like, bro. Come on. Other than that, Sky Strikers really are not that good. I don't see the point in playing them. Like, I think I've lost a few times to Sky Strikers, but it's such a weird deck. Like, you have to rely on Spell and Trap cards. And the thing with Super Heavies is they just kind of completely ignore the fact that you have a back row. So, it's really funny when a super back heavy deck like this gets hit with Ogre and then loses everything. This card also is very, not this one, this Continuous right here, is very weird. I don't know how you even stop this card. I guess if you just negated this off the bat, but I don't know. So then I get Fist. And I'm like, okay, go make Susanoo. Don't know if that was entirely the right play. Maybe I should have waited. But I take his Afterburners because, well, Afterburners is pretty good. And then I put this back on the field just as, like, a wall of defense or anything, really. And then I didn't know this thing just kept coming back. This is a very annoying card. And then this thing just lowers your attack and defense. That's not really that big of a deal when you're playing Super Heavies, and Sky Strikers don't go over 2,000. So. And then he had another Afterburner. And then I tried grabbing his Engage, and then he Forbidden Dropleted me. Which, I mean, good thing I was able to get that out, because this would have been a pain in the ass to deal with later. But the bad thing is that that still activates. It being off the field doesn't negate its effect, which I was kind of hoping it would. And then he takes my Battle Ball and makes Halki Fibrax. Now I was like, why is he making Halki Fibrax? Then he pulled out Effect Veiler, and then he made the card. I was like, oh, that's why he made Halki Fibrax. And then he got rid of sphere mode, and I was baffled. So he keeps doing Sky Strikers things. He's got, I think he ends this turn with 4 back row. Yeah, okay. Cool. It was just like, how do I win this? So I see that I grab Soul Horns, and I'm like, well, yeah, this isn't gonna really go too well, especially since I didn't have anything. This is where this guy messed up. He used Upstart. He should not have used Upstart here. This was his biggest downfall. With Metal Foes Fusion, I don't know what this thing does, to be real with you. He grabs Terraforming and grabs Cyanite Universe to just boost his Nightmare Unicorn, which honestly is pretty good. Pretty smart. Puts Kigari back in the deck. I thought he would have been able to summon her, but I guess not. So he goes to battle with Nightmare Unicorn. I'm like, okay, alright, I just need one thing. All I need. One thing. Sekka's Light. Sekka's Light. That's all I needed here to win this. Was Sekka's Light. I did not draw Sekka's Light. I drew one of my, like, 5 kaijus, which always happens here, which sucks. I might cut the thing down to, like, a few less. Then he just attacks me, and I'm like, okay, one draw, and I can win this. All it needed to be was a super heavy, and that was all I needed. So, go Gauntlet, go Scarecrow, easy, right? Then, obviously, sadly, I have to get rid of Soul Horns. Then, I bring back Steam Train. Thankfully, Steam Train can still use its effect. All of those to the banish pile. Negate, or not negate, burn, kill. Also, that Meow is my cat. I do have a cat. His name is Jax. Tell him you love him. He's a good boy. Alright. That is, that's all. Oh, yeah, here's, yeah. I sure do love super heavy samurais. They're, yeah. Alright, that's it.